Ooh, I like C, but you know what? I'm gonna go with A. Mainly because, well, thinking about my character here, um, like if it were me, I would probably go with C. Uh, but um, knowing my character, I would go with A. I'm thinking, the guy's kind of like he's a half thief, half mage. Well, more mage than thief in any case, but he would keep the money, especially if it was the Gix from the Oblivion series, because he's kind of short on cash. So A. One night after Tales and Tellos, you look at the horde of treats. One night after. Am I missing something? One night after Tales and Tellos, you look at the horde of treats you have collected and find lots of brandies, plums, whatever that is, and treat you particular dislike. A treat you particular. Okay. It's probably because I don't know what it is. Maybe that's why I don't know what it is. Your younger cousin likes them. Do you give her all her brandied plums? Trade a billion plums for something she does not really like, but you do. Pretends that they are excellent brandy plums and see if she will give you something really good in exchange. Let's go with that. An old man stops you on the way to market, claiming to have been robbed. He is lying on the trail and seems gravely injured. He is lying on the trail. Okay, I thought it was the other type of lying. Okay, he asks you to run to town and get the constable. You give him your word you will direct you to town and bring the constable back. As you make your way back, why do I give him my word? Wouldn't that be an option? Shouldn't that be an option? As you make your way back to, you notice a suspicious man creeping along another trail. He doesn't seem to notice you yet. Do you follow the man, reasoning that if this man is the robber, you could lead the constable directly to him and safeguard other travelers, although this would mean breaking your word. Take note of him, but continue on, reasoning that the man on the trail is hurt too badly to stop, regardless of any other consideration. Take note of him, but continue on, reasoning that your word is your bond, and that it takes precedence over anything else. Wow. Actually, all three options looks pretty good. But it's the why. Take note of him, but continue. C's too corny. Here we go. Your father tells you one night the story of his battle at Borum Valley, where his men had routed the enemy. They would have captured them all if not for the brave sacrifice of a young sergeant on the opposing side who held a pass long enough for his men to retreat to safety. He had done so knowing that it would cost him his life. If you had been that man, would you have fled, rationalizing that your experience with battle taxes was too valuable to be wasted and could make the difference later? Held the pass also so that the men under your command could flee, although it meant your life, searching for some means to distract the enemy so that your men might have the possibility of escaping, but not at the cost of your own life. Wow, I would go with C actually, because but A is good too. I mean, you're a sergeant. I'm gonna go with C, because it seems like everybody wins in that scenario. Yeah. While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley and enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. Do you cast a spell? Drop this sweet roll and step on it and then get ready for the fight? No, that's like you lose both ways. You don't get the sweet roll. Okay. Give him the sweet roll now without the argument, knowing that later this afternoon you'll have all your friends with you and can come and take whatever you want. Okay, and act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but the last minute throw it in the air, hoping that they'll get a shot on the leader. Ooh, I like C. But none of them are good. A is stupid. B is childish. C, I guess C seems like the most epic one. Yeah, let's go with C. Your arms master is relating to the story of a great king he knew in a faraway land whose inventors created a wondrous balloon of such size it could transport dozens of people through the air and to any place they choose. If you were this king, he asks you, how would you use this remarkable balloon? Would you explore regions previously impossible or extremely you live in a fantasy world with magic. Balloons? And I'm probably thinking way too deeply into this. Explore regions previously impossible or extremely dangerous to visit by land. Keep the balloon a secret. Saving it for a surprise attack or defense. Yeah. Commission inventor to create dozens of these balloons in hopes of making a travel system across your realm that will speed up transportation time and exchange the ideas. That would go. That's not a good market plan because you know the silt striders would be very competitive. Now that I think about it, where is Daggerfall? I'm thinking back at the map I saw earlier. I didn't see Hey, the thief sign. Apparently it's a girl too. Huh? Look at that. Yeah. Keep the balloon secrets. Yeah, B sounds like the smartest thing to do. In my mind, anyways. Let's see. Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do I I guess they run out of space. Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. Okay. Make up a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Okay. Beat up your cousin and then tell him that if he ever... A and B sounds cool. But I'm gonna go with B. That sounds more awesome. It's like, you know, you've been beaten by Pluffy Buff. That'd be awesome. That's like an insult in itself. Maybe that's how Ass Fat got his name. On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal. That's a weird way of saying this. Okay. Its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. Do you draw your dagger, mercilessly ending its life with a single thrust? Do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about the strange animal you have never seen before. Use herbs from your pack and put it to sleep. Then free it from a claw snare and take it somewhere where it can be safe, knowing that it... Yeah, but how menacing are we talking about here? Strange animal. Is it a thud bunter? A butt thumper? Wow, I cannot believe I just screwed that name up. Wow, I must be tired. What is it?